The Amazon rainforest, one of the largest and most important tropical forests on Earth, has long been known as the green lungs of the planet. With a huge area spanning 9 South American countries, the Amazon is not only home to millions of species, but also plays an essential role in regulating the global climate, maintaining biodiversity, and protecting the Earth's water cycle. Over millions of years of formation and development, the Amazon has proven its irreplaceable role in life. The Amazon is home to over 2.5 million insect species, around 430 mammal species, 1,300 bird species, 378 reptile species, and over 3,000 freshwater fish species. Notably, there are many endemic species, meaning they can only be found in this forest, such as the pink Amazon dolphin, jaguar, cotton-top monkey, or poison dart frog. Not only that, biologists are still discovering hundreds of new species every year, from fungi, beetles to fish and birds. This proves that the Amazon still holds many secrets that have not been discovered by humans. The Amazon is home to over 2.5 million insect species, around 430 mammal species, 1,300 bird species, 378 reptile species, and over 3,000 freshwater fish species. Notably, there are many endemic species, meaning they can only be found in this forest, such as the pink Amazon dolphin, jaguar, cotton-top monkey, or poison dart frog. Not only that, biologists are still discovering hundreds of new species. The Amazon is not called the green lungs of the Earth for nothing. Its vast forest area allows this ecosystem to absorb a large amount of CO2, one of the main greenhouse gases causing global warming. It is estimated that the Amazon forest absorbs about 2 billion tons of CO2 each year, contributing to preventing the greenhouse effect. Not only that, the photosynthesis process of plants in the Amazon forest also helps produce oxygen, sustaining life for all species. The Amazon also plays an important role in the global water cycle, with a complex system of evaporation and rainfall that helps regulate the climate not only in South America, but also around the world. The Amazon is home to over 2.5 million insect species, about 430 mammal species, 1,300 bird species, 378 reptile species, and more than 3,000 freshwater fish species. Notably, there are many endemic species, meaning they can only be found in this forest, such as the pink Amazon dolphin, jaguar, cotton-top monkey, or poison dart frog. Not only that, every year biologists are still discovering hundreds of new species, from mushrooms, beetles, to fish and birds. This proves that the Amazon still holds many secrets that have not been discovered by humans. The biological richness of the Amazon is not only of scientific value, but also an endless source of inspiration for culture, art, and medicine. Many precious medicinal herbs from the Amazon forest are being studied to treat incurable diseases, such as cancer, Alzheimer's, or rare infectious diseases. The Amazon forest appears as an endless green bed, but few people know that beneath the canopy, a quiet and magnificent process is occurring every day. The phenomenon of photosynthesis and evaporation of water. This is not just a natural phenomenon, but an essential part of support of the life cycle of the tropical forest, and even more so of the entire planet. Every day, billions of trees in the Amazon absorb water from the ground through their complex root systems. This water is then transported up to the leaves, where it escapes in the form of water vapor through the process of photosynthesis. When combined with the water vapor rising from the ground after tropical rains, the entire support forest becomes a giant moisture pump. The Amazon rainforest is home to many unique and diverse species of spiders, including some that are large and highly venomous. Some notable spiders in the Amazon include the Goliath bird-eating spider, the golden weaver spider, the Brazilian spider, and the wolf spider. Although many spiders in the Amazon are venomous, they do not usually attack humans unless provoked or feeling threatened. In late 2020, a study by the authors also confirmed that the decline of some bird species residing in the Amazon is very likely related to climate change. A 2019 report by the National Audubon Society also warned that more than 2/3 of bird species in North America will be vulnerable to extinction by 2100 if warming trends continue. Birds are chosen in many studies related to climate change because they are considered key species, representing the overall health of ecosystems. So scientists are particularly interested in how they respond to climate change. Amazonian monkeys are not only intelligent and flexible, but also have a highly developed social life. They often live in groups with clear roles and always support each other in finding food, caring for young, and protecting their territory. Some species, such as the howler monkey, are also famous for their calls that can be heard for kilometers, helping them communicate in dense forests. However, the habitat of Amazonian monkeys is increasingly threatened by deforestation, illegal hunting, and climate change. Many monkey species are on the list of endangered animals. Therefore, protecting the Amazon forest means protecting the life and precious biodiversity of the planet. Insects are identified by three main characteristics: a body divided into three parts: head, thorax, abdomen, 6 legs, and most adults have wings. From small, hardworking honeybees and brightly colored butterflies to hard-shelled beetles and tiny helicopter dragonflies, insects exhibit an astonishing diversity of forms, behaviors, and habitats. In addition to being a measure of biodiversity, insects also play an essential role in ecosystems. They pollinate about 75% of food crops, decompose organic matter, recycle nutrients in the soil, and are important links in the food chain, providing food for birds, fish, and countless other animals. In terms of socioeconomics, insects are both useful friends, such as silkworms producing silk, honeybees creating honey, and dangerous opponents that damage crops or transmit diseases, mosquitoes, brown planthoppers, etc. Therefore, studying and managing insects not only helps us better understand the evolution of life, but also contributes to food security, health, and environmental conservation. The Amazon River is a river in South America known as the habitat of many giant and dangerous animals. The black caiman crocodile is one of the fierce sea monsters living in this river. A caiman crocodile can be up to 6 meters long with a skull larger and heavier than the Nile crocodile. As the top predator in the Amazon River, the black caiman crocodile can eat anything near them, including piranhas, monkeys, deer, perch, anaconda. With a cold appearance, brutal strength, and perfect killer instinct, the black caiman crocodile is not only a nightmare for all species, but also a living proof of the fierceness of wild nature. Lurking in the murky waters of the Amazonian rivers and swamps, the black caiman, Melanosuchus niger, is the epitome of power and ruthlessness in the South American wild. Reaching lengths exceeding 5 meters and weighing up to 400 kilograms, it is the largest of the caiman species and one of the apex predators of the rainforest. Unlike many other crocodile species, the black crocodile has a thick, dark, almost jet black skin, making it almost invisible in the dark or in still water. This camouflage ability, combined with its expert hunting instincts, makes the black crocodile a true ghost to any prey that comes near the water's edge. The Amazon is home to over 400 billion trees of tens of thousands of different species, from the towering trees of the old forest to the thin layers of moss clinging to the damp rocks. Under the dense tropical canopy, it is home to millions of animal species, from intelligent primates, colorful birds, to mysterious creatures unnamed by humans. Each species, small or mighty, has a part to destroy, creating a complex and tight ecological carpet that no other place in the world has. The space in the Amazon is always alive. Sunlight rarely reaches the ground because it is blocked by layers of leaves. She's are like tightly covered roofs. In the misty bamboo of the destroyed yard, birds call for their mates echo throughout the canopy. The murmur of insects, a mysterious whisper of the distant forest, the sound of water pouring from the small rivers, running rapidly, echoing like the rhythm, breathing steadily of the living forest. All create a wild natural picture where humans are just passers-by and nature is the real master. Penetrating through the dense forest layers and measuring like a giant silk strip in the heart of the continent, the Amazon River is the blood of the forest that has been destroyed with a length of more than 6,400 kilometers. It is the largest river in the world. The Amazon no longer exists right now. Every day, about 137 species of animals, plants, and insects are recorded funding destroyed in the Amazon forest area, which means we have first reduced its always lose about 50,000 species in the forest area every year. The Amazon is really a disaster. Not only animals and plants, but humans will be severely affected, with an estimated 30 million people developable, losing the remote animals and regeneration, with a challenge their homes because of the area around the forest. Unlike other animals, must bite or sting to inject the venom. The poison dart frog's extremely potent venom turns out to be located on their skin. So just accidentally touching the skin of this creature can also put the victim in danger. Specifically, when threatened, the poison will leak from the skin, making touching the poison dart frog extremely dangerous. According to experts, these poisonous frogs have developed their color as a warning or signal to chase away any enemy